Polo in the building, what it do?
Yo.
Wow.
That boy Till. Boy, I ain't here for you in a little minute. What been going on?
I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Dog, lost in that sauce. That gangster hit me up like, man, look, man, you gotta get them people what they want, man.
Yeah, you been gone. I see you just did that little cuz 26 cool.
Man, I had to, man. I had to take a bite to the hood real quick, man, where it started from.
Man, whatchamacallit just got out, man. You got to get an interview with her, man. The first lady drop queen out of Tampa.
Dog, you the second person that say that. I'm in a DM. You the second person that said that. I'm in a DM, dog.
She fresh out like she was in the parking lot ready to throw that ass in a circle. She got... hey, she got us, man. After 13 years aggressive, I say, damn.
That's a
she
long.
been going a little minute too, bro.
How you think it is though, dog? Like being that lit though, and then
And then come home after a bid.
Yeah. Is it gonna be the same motion? Cause she was playing with 20 million now.
I seen it, bro. She on American Gangster, man. They say she hit for 21 million back then, dog. And then like back in the day, that's all. Dog, they crown jewel. That's all they used to talk about. She really like had was really scamming on a whole nother level on the end, like. You feel what I'm saying? I know it was a lot of black money. Like, when you go to Tampa, like, today, you can see a whole lot of money still. You feel what I'm saying? By her. Like, she's just really, she got a legendary story. And, like, just seeing her come home, like, I'm like, damn, because you know the internet different now. You feel what I'm saying? But to back then, it wasn't really no internet when she was, like, really, like, doing her thing. She was at her peak 15 years ago, 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So now coming to the internet, she probably got she probably need a little assistance.
What?
I know that's kind of weird to her. She just been in the chain game 12, 13 years, and now she out. You feel what I'm saying? And then she got a name. You feel me? I'm talking about she on American Gangster.
Yeah, that ain't no regular thing right there.
That's national, man. She already viral.
Viral.
She rapping it all, man. I say, oh, man, she a rapper. Damn, dog.
Man, listen. Don't want to know how we get to that scamming money again.
What? No, bro, you think... I think the game done changed now, though. I wonder how, you feel what I'm saying? She got her recipe, though. Like, how she know when she knows she was on or something, like, I got the cheat sheet. Boom. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm beating the government out of all this money. Like, you want to hear in Cuba beating the out of money like that. And I know she was young.
She was young,
fam. Like, she probably 40, 30, like 38 or something right now. 39, bro.
What got her caught,
20 years ago.
What got her caught?
Bro, she was balling.
Too much, right? So you think she would have stayed down a little bit? Yeah, she
been here and her name ringing, bro. That's all they was talking about, man. That's all more talking about, man. That's all they was talking about. All was trying to. You feel what I'm saying? You hear stories how she put it on.
Man, you trying to cuff that?
What? She changed his lives.
Changed his lifestyle.
You baby, come on, man. You know she was bad. What? Then you know go to hating.
There you go.
I don't know how she got caught. I don't know, bro. I don't know how she got caught.
Oh, like you say, balling like a dog. That's probably why.
Well, you see how they did all that, man, with P. Diddy, man, and then all of a sudden, the whole time, they just had a violent relationship. But they were talking about underground tunnels and all kind of trafficking, and they talking about little underage kids and shit. Now all of a sudden, they just Cassie. The whole case is Cassie and male escorts, bro.
So they ain't worried about nothing else no more.
Bro, they treat everybody now. They just trying to smear this man. Now he on trial for what's going on in his bedroom. Could you imagine like all these rich ass what they doing in their bedroom?
Thanks.
And you could be on trial with all the kinky, freaky doing in your bedroom, bro. Because they getting pissed on, fam.
Definitely.
They getting pissed on, fam. Now all of a sudden they trying to get this man a life sentence for being a freak. But they had thinking, bro. And then you gotta understand the whole community went against P. Diddy, bro, because he like baby oil.
Yeah.
Because he like the glistening.
Mm-hmm. Listen, that baby oil been jumping though. Let me tell you what happened. One time I was chilling with a little, like I was like 24. This chick could have been like 28, 29, bitch. So she invited me over. Why her legs glisten, bitch?
I like when them hoes be shining.
She put. I'm like, bitch, I ain't know. That was the first time I ever had a chick like slippery like that, bitch. I say, bitch, she was.
Bro, this shit is different, bro. But this nigga just went over beyond, bro. This nigga went beyond, man. They say this nigga using 10 bottles. They say between sets, man, they gotta re-oil back up, bitch.
They stay re-up game strong.
Well, oil back up, man. After a few minutes, man, put some more. Y'all rub again. Then they say this nigga, when nigga bust a nut, when the man bust a nut, he rubbed this shit on his nipples.
Man, I don't know. I think that was cap right there. What you think about that?
Bro, that's some shit to make up, though, bro. That's a lie.
That's crazy.
That's some shit to make up, but that's a lie, bro. But, like, niggas don't want to give a fuck about that, bro. That ain't no crime.
Yeah, dog, you say they been doing that there, like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, bro, like, they made that shit more than what it was. Yeah, he beat her up and shit, but damn. Like, I'm thinking they gonna have, like, some real bomb. Like, it's gonna be some explosive shit, man. They just, come on, man. Damn. And they don't put all that money into convicting this man, bro. And it ain't really nothing, but he just a freak ass nigga.
That's crazy, and they might do it too.
You think they gonna convict him?
See, I don't know if he gonna get convicted, but I know he gonna be out some money though.
Shit, he don't give a fuck about no money, man. Shit, he gave us $30 million immediately. That nigga got Sam lawyers.
Sam.
No, they running up a bad eight, but they got the meter on.
How you have 7 of them boys in there? How you gonna have 7 of them boys working in there?
Shit, they got 6. They say they got 6 white holes.
Who got 6?
The government.
Damn.
Shit, you gotta match their energy.
Oh, they going toe to toe.
Man, that shit real, bro. That shit real, bro. I just hope he come up out of that shit, bro. Like it's something bigger than what it is, but they just trying to destroy this nigga. They gotta be trying to destroy him because they really convinced, they really fooled, the media fooled everybody. They made it more than what it was. Yeah, he beat up and shit like they was violent, but now I'm waiting on the cross-examination. I'm waiting on his defense to rip her apart. I think the defense going on today. I'm waiting on that. Yeah, y'all been watching that case.
Really,
what's going on out there?
Really reading that bitch because you can't watch that bitch.
Shit, nigga, watch that shit. That shit all over the news. What you talking about?
Oh, yeah, the news. I thought you mean like while they was in court and shit.
Man, but they reporting that you got people that's in court like, what's her name with the Lauren LaRosa, whatever the fuck her name is, who be on the Breakfast Club. Yeah. She be inside the courtroom, the shade room. They reported be inside the courtroom. So when they come out, they taking notes and they reporting all that shit to us.
Damn, how she got VIP like that to be in the courtroom?
She a journalist. Hell yeah. She a journalist.
She said, I'm gonna get this shit.
Man, that's big news, man. That's P. Diddy, man.
No, that's big. That's P. Diddy.
That's P. Diddy, man. He finna go out. They trying to take him out because he a freak. All the shit he done did, pussy finna take him out the game.
That's crazy. So it's like you done gave her the whole $30 million and she's still trying to knock you out the game. That's crazy though.
Man, but they made her. She ain't probably. They was bigger than that. She got her $30 million. She was ready to shut up. She pregnant. She married. You feel what I'm saying?
They probably told you got to play ball.
The government, man, that shit bigger than. Shit bigger than like her. She just a pawn.
Facts.
You see that boy Shannon Sharp though?
Oh my God!
What you think about Shannon Sharp?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, he dropped the ball on that one, bro.
100 M's.
With the chick?
I'm saying they say they were finna cut him a deal for 100 M's, man. I think ESPN, like, he had to resign with ESPN, but I think he brought that shit on himself, though.
So you think it's ESPN fault?
Huh?
You think it's ESPN fault, nigga?
Do I think what?
You think it's ESPN fault? He got caught with the white girl?
Nah, I don't think it's ESPN fault. I think it's his fault.
Okay, then.
I think it's his fault because, you know, once he had Cat Wilson, like, he built a platform, like, to be real messy. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was doing a lot of messy and shit on his platform. Like, you feel what I'm saying? He has all kind of different, you know what I'm saying? Like you getting these bitches a platform to really, like, smear a lot of people. So now you don't know what kind of enemies you made. Now they looking for dirt on him.
Facts.
You feel me? Now they got this young ass white girl, and they just trick this dumb ass. Like, they really tricked her. Like, even if you went to that BDSM shit, like, it's just certain things you ain't finna text no bitch.
That's what I was saying. You know, these niggas rookies, bro. Niggas rookies, bro.
But he an old nigga. Just imagine, bro, like an old nigga. You got this young ass 19-year-old, and you got this old ass nigga, and you been fucking with this whole 2-3 years. Like, you feel me? Like, you know you ain't. Like,
that hoe ain't get cut off yet.
Huh?
This hoe ain't get cut off. Yeah, you been rocking her too long.
Man, shit, man. That shit had his blood boiling, man.
Exactly. Had that blood pressure going up.
You feel me, bro? Yeah, you feel me? Then it's like, you an older man, like, I don't know, bro. Like, that nigga kind of like, that boy like a big bubble gum to me, bro. But that's crazy, bro. I thought he was doing well. But everybody got a little, Big Monique told him, man, you gotta get your old fat hoe that love you.
Nah. She tripping on that one, though.
You just gotta understand, like,
I would have told him, get you one that's 30. Monique went talking about 40, 50. That nigga don't want nothing, man. That nigga, that Shannon Sharp. You don't want nothing like that, man.
You just gotta understand, like, the age discrepancies, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. This is a 90. But look at Bill Belichick. He got a younger. He's 70 years old. He got a young bitch. You really ain't saying nothing about it. His young bitch love him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, young bitch, you heard her say, this one ain't love Shannon. This one was trying to finesse. But you said the young hoe love. You said, what's the name, talk to 18? He's 70-something.
Yeah, Bill Belichick got a young tender, man. He's 70-something years. He about 73, and I think his shit like 23, 24. Yeah, but they be role playing and shit. She a mermaid, he a pirate.
Stop playing.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. You just like, I don't know, man. Nigga, he want to make babies and shit, man. You already know he trying to, man. He don't give a damn. He trying to sow us raw oats.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I guess he don't want nothing dried up.
Man, one nigga, somebody say they think Shaq dropped the dime on Shannon.
Yeah, I heard that too. I seen they were beefing hard, man. They say then Shaq willing to pay whatever boy to get some dirt on Shannon.
Yeah, cause he was getting dirt on everybody.
Hey, who you listening to out there right now, man? Who taking off onto my musically?
Who I'm listening to right now, musically? I don't know. I think I'm on that. What's the name? Future a little bit.
Future ain't really dropped nothing new, man. I seen Young Thug shit. Him and Young Thug.
I ain't really like that one. And then I ain't gonna lie.
I like the Future verse though.
Yeah,
I like the visual.
Yeah, Future did. And I ain't gonna lie. Yak been trying to drop Bite to Bite, and then Young Boy.
Yak been highly productive. Like his production level is like at an all-time high. That nigga dropped
this throwback.
That nigga dropped three videos in 1 week.
That's throwback right there.
Bro. And this ain't what he dropped the week before that. He dropped 2 more before that. Like, bro, how the fuck when niggas dropping videos, music videos and fucking and songs like that, how like up and coming niggas can get in the game like that, bro? Like when you feed your fans this here.
That's how you gotta do it to get another hit, bitch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then you got Young Boy
Young boy on fire.
Tour. But you seen Kendrick made $11 million one show.
Man, Kendrick ain't playing.
How you gross that much money at one show? But they say he broke the record. It's the first rapper ever, man, to make $11 million He broke a record, man. A rapper, man. $11 million, fam. One show.
One show. He good. He like, I ain't even got to go back on tour.
How the fuck he grossed $11 million in 1 month? I think it was in Texas, too, bro.
He just did that, man?
Yeah, it was like last week, man. Google it.
So he probably, you know what? He probably promoted his own show. Probably ain't get booked.
Nah, bro, you know he on tour right now. You know what I'm saying? Ever since the Super Bowl, you know he got like 4, like he got that Luther, he got that turn the TV off or whatever, that squabble up, and he got not like us, bro. This nigga that album he just dropped, bro, like that nigga got some funks on that bitch.
Nah, you know, since Super Bowl, he was gonna turn up. That's what they ain't want to happen. You already know that.
He went on tour right after that. Bro. And I think it's gonna end Juneteenth. That's when they shit end in June, like June 19th, whatever Juneteenth is, like. The holiday. Like, that nigga legendary, bro. Kendrick legendary right now, bro. Kendrick done maximize that beat, boy.
Facts. That's what they was afraid of.
That nigga parlayed. That nigga broke all kind of records, man.
You talking about that was the one show? That one show or the whole tour?
No, one shit, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. You feel that? Don't that shit sound unbelievable, boy.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, one show, bro, like $11 million, bro. One show, he broke a record. I think whatchamacallit was holding the record.
Travis Scott?
Nah, the other nigga, a nigga don't dance, but he make moves.
Bruno Mars, who that is?
Nah, that ain't Bruno Mars, man. That's a nigga. With Future, man, I forgot that nigga name, man. I think he was he had one of them. Yeah, I forgot that nigga name, bro.
He with Future now.
Man, that nigga was on that song, man, with Future, man. He was singing on that bitch.
I gotta go check that bitch out. What the name of that bitch is?
What the name of what?
Oh, you ain't talking about the Weeknd?
Yeah, the Weeknd. The Weeknd.
Yeah, Weeknd big. Yeah, he big too.
Yeah, the Weeknd. I think he held the record. Yeah, I think he held the record, but now they say Kendrick.
You know, he from what Drake is. Yeah. Yeah, Kendrick. He maximized that album for him. Man, yeah, Kendrick did that on that album.
I think that shit had to involve everything, bro. Like, not just ticket sales.
Endorsements, everything, man.
But it's just one event, though. Like, it had to be, like, kind of merch. It was just probably shit he was selling. Like, I guess it was alcohol they were buying in the venue. I don't know, but they probably tweaking the numbers, too, bro. I don't know, bro.
Make it look good.
What you think about Tory Lanez?
Oh, man, you heard you just got stabbed up, bro?
Yeah, I heard, but that shit just, like, too convenient, fam. Then the next day they saying, oh, Kelsey shot him. All of a sudden.
Yeah, because, you know, he gets stabbed up 14 times, 13, 14 times.
Then the next day they just got new breaking news.
But we been hearing that, though. We been hearing the nigga ain't do it, though.
Bro, but they ain't never blaming on Kelsey. Why the fuck his lawyers ain't say that out the gate, bro?
Because
that was a good lawyer.
That's
a good lawyer, bro.
What she did again, or what she couldn't get, when she took the stand, she couldn't get...
They said they gave her a full immunity, bro.
There you go.
Like, out the gate, bro. So if you were Tory, and you making... But they said Tory owned all his masters, bro. They say this nigga was making like $3 million like a month off this shit, bro. And he wasn't signed to Rock Nation. That's what they saying. I don't know how true it is.
So you think it's conspiracy?
They say this is what I'm saying, bro. We just speak on this. You know, it's a discussion.
Okay.
Bro, they saying that. bro, they saying that, bro. This nigga supposed to sign the Rock Nation, and then he was like, nah, he backed out of it. Like, this shit ain't making sense. Why would I do this, do that? And I'm making all this money. Like, you feel me? Then all the other shit came, like with Corona. Then he went to doing that shit on live and all that shit. He was making all this money. Then all of a sudden, y'all get into some shit, that kind of shit. Now, you just imagine this you, and you seen this bitch shoot a bitch, and you knock the gun out of hand. You knock the gun out of hand, and the gun go off 2-3 times. Now, I don't believe the gun went off 2 times after that. I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? And then it was so many, like, discrepancies in the stories. You feel me? And out the gate, It was a lot of reasonable doubt there because they done traded the story 3-4 times, bro. And then the lawyer that was representing him, they said she left the case, bro, because of conflict of interest. At first, they were saying he was trying to fight her because he wanted to take the deal. Because all the shit he was saying, they say this whole reporting back to Rock Nation. And the daughter was a backup singer for Beyonce, fam. His first lawyer, they said her daughter was a backup singer for Beyonce, bro.
So she can't represent. She can't represent for you because I fought Jay-Z and Beyonce.
And he want to take the plea. Like, and it was saying like he couldn't release statements and all kind of shit. Like, it was a lot of shit, bro. I feel like it's a lot of shit. Like, I don't know, bro. The nigga got that time, bro. Then he got stabbed up. Then the next day, Kelsey shot her all of a sudden. And that made no sense because at the end of the day, I just couldn't believe this nigga shot a bitch, bro.
No, that ain't made no sense. I just
ain't see no nigga like I done ran into the nigga at G5 a few times, but he don't see it like I see like, okay, a bitch beat me up, bro. I'm just gonna fuck you tonight. I'm gonna see if you can take all this dick, ho. I'm gonna put it into the nut bag. Okay, you can get off on me. You drunk right now. We got kicked out of goddamn Kylie Jenner. We got kicked out of Kylie Jenner's house, but I'm finna fuck you. I'm gonna put the dick in you. Go on and beat me up. I'm finna pull a gun and shoot you.
Make no sense.
You feel me? That didn't make sense to me, bro. So if that was you, and you know this whole shot, the other hole, what you would have did, fam, if that was you?
See, that's that tough situation right there, bro.
What you would have did, bro? And you took this shit to trial.
Why you?
What's your lawyer?
Like, but what you taking to trial though? You ain't doing nothing.
Bro, they said he did it, bro. She said, you know, you shot me. At first, she said he didn't get shot. It was glass. Then she said when she got mad and they had to win in the, you feel her saying they went in the huddle. Now they saying you shot me. You feel her saying you shot me. You know, she told lie that she didn't even tell the police this shit, bro. She got on live and said you shot me.
You don't think the phone call from jail fucked them up?
I don't know about the phone call from jail. He said on the jail call, I shot the bitch.
No, he was like, I'm sorry for what happened. We was drinking. It sounded like he was fucking up. I would have been like, I would have been on that jail phone like, nigga, I ain't shoot.
But that could have been interpreted any kind of way, bro. Like, he saw that not happen. Bitch, I'm sorry, bitch. I'm sorry for the whole day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, did he confess like, damn, I shot the bitch, man. I should have never brought the gun. I should have never pulled the gun on the whole man. I wish I would have never squeezed the trigger. He said that.
Hell no.
Huh?
No, he didn't say that. He ain't say that.
Yeah, so what the fuck? What the jail call said? Because it couldn't be interpreted any kind of way, bro.
So that's what I'm saying.
I don't understand. Then all of a sudden he got stabbed 14 times, and then the next day Kelsey shot him. I don't know, bro.
No, you know what it is? Because you know what it is? Nigga got stabbed, nigga locked up. Now they like, this nigga ain't here for no reason. On top of this, what this bitch done did. You feel me?
That's supposed to be an issue out the gate.
Right. If that's true, that's fucked up, though, bro. This nigga locked up for some shit he ain't do, bro. Cause
they supposed to be blaming it on her. They supposed to be blaming it on her out the gate. You got me fucked up.
But she took the stand.
Supposed to be blaming it on her. Man, you think I'm gonna go to chain gang for another bitch, bro? I ain't shoot this hoe. Bro, you really think, and my lawyer, I done saved you all this money, nigga, and I'm going to trial, and you ain't finna just say, bitch, why y'all ain't check nobody else for goddamn DNA? I'm the only nigga in the car getting caught with DNA, and there's 3-4 witnesses saying there was 2 girls fighting, and there was 5 came out the other bitch hand, and y'all ain't checked this over DNA or gunshot residue. I'm the only motherfucker got caught with gunshot residue, and there's 5 of us in the truck. Man, y'all fuck this case up. This case was mishandled from the beginning, then y'all still convict me? Come on, man. And then I get in this bitch. Now I get in this bitch around these killers. I'm famous, and then this nigga here, he trying to be goddamn me a shot caller in L.A.
You ain't from L.A.
They say he was a Vizzo. They say he was a Vizzo, and he seen the Mexican hoe. Said something to the Mexican hoe, and that's why the Mexican stabbed his ass up.
That's all you need, bitch. You hollering at my hoe. Man, you Tory Lanez, man. What you hollering at my hoe for, man? I don't know my hoe looking at you, man. Yeah.
And that sound like a shit, a nigga that who ain't in the chain, bro. Nigga crazy about them, boy. Visitation, bro. You and my family.
Oh, man.
Man, shit, nigga, boy, nigga. That's why there ain't no race war, bro. That shit one-on-one now. Like, that's disrespect. Like, ain't nobody finna date. It ain't gonna be no race ride because of that, though. Because that's some shit two men, like, niggas gonna know, boy, that's a green light right there. You feel what I'm saying? That's off limits, bro. It's just, like, that's just respect, though.
No, you looking at...
They say the Mexican who stabbed Tory Lanez up, he ended up for killing a 13-year-old chick that he was fucking. He was 20 years old. He was fucking a 13-year-old, and I guess they felt like the son had an argument. He shot her in the face.
Oh, man. So you already know he's sick in the head already.
Bro, you 20 years old, you fucking a 13-year-old, bro. And goddamn, be all getting an argument, you shoot the girl in the face. And they say they don't get them. So you a chomo in the train game, but they don't even charge you for no sex crime or nothing because they got you for the murder.
Oh, so he ain't come in for that, so that's probably why they ain't got him like that, yeah.
Yeah, but he killed this lover. This 13-year-old lover was his victim. And they ain't even trying to get him for like no sex crimes or nothing. They just got him for a murder. He murdered a 13-year-old girl, a runaway.
Mm-hmm. That's
yeah,
crazy.
You feel me? So, like, and this who Tory Lanez in the chain gang with.
You have 1 minute remaining.
That's what you in the chain gang with. You over here arguing with this nigga, man.
Man, you up, man. Tory Lanez up, man. Damn, boy, that's fucked up, bro. Man, I like Megan Thee Stallion, bro, but now it ain't like, bro, I was fucked up by Megan, bro, but damn. Why do you think nobody... What you laughing for, bro?
Yeah, because Megan, after that shit happened, Megan ain't been the same, really, though.
Bro, like, why you think everybody against Megan, though, bro? She come off like she flawed in a bitch, ain't it?
Yeah. Especially if you know that nigga ain't do that shit and you still say he did that shit. Now you green as hell, man.
Bro, why you even shooting at me, bro? Why y'all even shooting at me, bro? Just imagine her. She don't know who shot her. Bitch, I'm shot. She don't know who shot her.
But how you don't know who shot you, though?
How you, bitch, when the bullets fly, bitch, how you know who shot you?
Yeah, you fast now, but if they hanging out together now. You don't know. Yeah, you say the bullets coming from all over, nigga don't know.
Yeah, they were drunk. They drunk in the bitch, yo. You feel me? And she said she had her back turned when they started shooting.
There you go.
Yeah, so they made all kind of documentaries on that shit. They did all them questions, man. She told a lot of lies, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just like Megan, bro. Like I just feel like she lost her daddy when she was young. She lost her mom when she was young. Like she done been through a whole lot of trauma, bro. And you know, and she just surrounded herself around the wrong people. I don't think she's just a bad person, though, bro. But a lot of women just don't like her, bro. They took Tory's side, like, fuck her being shot. Like, why would you want another woman being shot? Like, and they ain't even, like, rallying up against her. They saying they calling her Bigfoot and all kind of shit. But they killing her in the comments. But I be like, damn. But she do come on like she flawed in the bitch, like she, you know, she lied to Gail, and then they say, I think they just don't like her because, you know, I guess she backdoored her homegirl and fought Tory, but shit, man, they probably was like, fuck that nigga. How the fuck, man, I don't know, bro. But I like Megan, though, bro. I don't really like her music, though, but I like her when she performed. I remember I was seeing her perform in Tallahassee. She had on them Daisy Dukes and them little Gucci sneakers. And she did a little signature move. You know how she go to popping that ass?
Yeah, popping that ass, yeah.
But she get low and she get real low and go to turkey. Okay. Them knees, she got the strong knees.
Good knees.
I've been fucked up by her ever since, boy. That shit tall, too, boy.
Yeah, nah, that's that shit nigga like to climb, too, boy.
That's that Texas. That shit built like a horse. Shit, I don't know why ain't nobody really ain't nobody rally with her, but they all took Tory's side, man. And she got shot.
And it makes sense now, though, even though, like, bitch, it just ain't made no sense, like, why he shot you.
Yeah, they was like, you know, they drunk, you know, they say Tory, he flirting with all the hoes, you feel the whole fucked up about him. Bitch, he making $3 million a month off his music. You feel what I'm saying? He independent. You feel what I'm saying? And you know them hoes on that oil.
And that nigga be funkin' too, boy.
What? go control that shit, that oil. Kylie kicked their ass out the party. Now everybody who came, they beefing now.
That shit crazy.
Yeah. That's so, you know, hey, I don't know, bro.
But if they send the chick, well, he's gonna appeal that bitch, or that shit dead 10 years.
But they saying with that, man, it's newly discovered evidence. Like the bodyguard say he came forward, so you know they might have to try his case again. But that's up to the appeal court. That they give him they grant him another trial. But I don't know, man. I don't know. That's California, bro. And if they did, they rigged. That shit rigged or whatever, fam.
You already know it's rigged, big money state, but I don't know. They
bro, cause like, bro, the jury found that nigga guilty, fam.
But what you think? What you think about him was not in PC though?
I feel like he just made the wrong move because now they calling him dumb as fuck. You trying to like prove a point to nobody niggas and bitch. Like it's so easy. Like couldn't nobody really protect him, bro. This nigga, this life ain't got nothing to lose. You feel me? You got 10 years and you probably come home with probably 4. You probably be paroled at 4. You feel what I'm saying? Or 3. You feel me? Now all of a sudden, bitch, you fight for your life. Nigga puncture your lung. He shot you. Nigga stab your ass 14 times, ventilated you. You feel me? Where your bodyguards at, nigga? Like, what if he would have got raped? What if he would have died?
Exactly.
He tried. You feel what I'm saying? Now what they were gonna be saying about it? Why he wanted the PC? Why he wanted segregation? Why they didn't protect him? Man, your ass food in this bitch, boy. And it's probably your first time ever being locked up. You still a rich nigga at the end of the day, so I know you got status. So you ain't living like these real convicts in this bitch. You know, there's a lot of predators in this bitch, bro.
I heard.
They can't wait. They ain't got nothing to live for, fam. That nigga killed a 13-year-old, bro. He a killer, bro.
He a killer.
He been stabbing niggas up. He want to stab niggas up just for some rank. Yeah, and you black. You a nigga too. And you over there, they hate niggas.
And you Tory Lanez? Oh, yeah.
You Tory Lanez. You a millionaire. You walk around this bitch and you just looked at my bitch.
Commissar probably on swole in the box.
He probably ain't even say nothing to this bitch because you know there's a lot of niggas on medication at delusion in the joint. You feel what I'm saying? These bitches crazy. And he might just said you looked at my bitch just for a reason to stab you, bro.
Yeah, man, fuck that. I seen him look.
14 times.
You feel me?
Man, what niggas say what they want to say. Oh man, he was a PC. And
I feel that way he should have been at, bro.
Man, they was trying to say Kodak when they trying to make it a deal like, Kodak was in PC when he went to feds, and the police was already beating him up, trying to get lawsuits on him. Bitch, you gotta protect yourself at the end of the day. Cause bro, a nigga slice your face up, bro, or stab you up, anything like that. Put your ass, I'm talking about your lung collapse. Then what? What they gonna say then? They gonna talk regardless.
They gonna say, oh, you should have been in PC.
You feel me? You in a lose-lose. Nigga come on to my old that nigga, and now you see, man, that shit. Boy, being a celebrity, boy, that shit.
Tough.
That shit scary as fuck, bro. You can't, bitch gonna say, you just can't read the comments, bro. You can't be worried about their opinions, bro. That's why niggas gotta do drugs the way they do drugs, bro. That's really zoned out, man. Like, bitches gotta be going to see therapists and shit, bro. They gotta have help processing that shit, bro. Cause you don't really know what's what, really, bro. You don't really know who really for you, fam.
Nah.
They laughing at your jokes that ain't even funny.
They ain't funny, Bill.
You feel what I'm saying? They going along just to get along. They don't want to be X'd out. They want to be a part of their life. So it's like, who gonna tell you no?
Who gonna tell you nah? That's why you ain't supposed to be doing that, bro.
You feel me? Nah, as soon as you go against me, now I don't want you banished. Get your ass around. You feel me? Now they saying like, damn, boy, I can't. Boy, he just told that nigga to, bitch, fuck that. Hell no. Nigga want to be round. Nigga want the scraps.
You already know them scraps. Them scraps fine too.
No nigga ain't eating all that food, man. I don't want this shit. You want it?
You feel me?
What?
Come with the scrap food, scrap hoes, scrap money, scrap everything. You feel me?
You feel all the scraps. Nigga wear an outfit 1 or 2 times, bitch, we wear the same size.
I bet that up, but I'm just gonna keep this right here.
This bad hoe, his dick could get hard, bitch, I can fuck with that.
I got it. That real, that.
You feel me? Come on, man. Oh, he don't want to wear the chain right now. He let me wear it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm wearing the chain today. He too high. He sleep now. I got the chain. I'm holding the chain.
All day. I'm going live with that
Come
bitch.
on, man. What? I got the key to the house now.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'm sleeping in the closet. Bitch, your closet bigger than the
It's the biggest
motherfucker.
motherfucker, bitch. Bigger than my old room, bitch. For real.
Man, nigga, you feel me, nigga? Better not say that.
That real, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, shit. They say goddamn BMF done came back out though. BMF on the way out. Bro, all this time, bro, now they saying that OBMB really want the police.
They say he wasn't.
Yeah, now they saying they want the police.
Mm-hmm. He was kept saying, where the paperwork at?
They ain't never produced the paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
50 Cent, bro. I fuck with 50, but some of the shit he be posting, bro, 50 Cent, bro. That nigga petty, bro.
Oh, nah, that nigga was trying to chew you up.
That nigga up, bro. Oh, man. God damn, bro.
That's why I hope me and Benzino turned up tonight. Me and him supposed to do an interview. He said he got a diss. He let me hear the diss song and all. I say, man, we got to get the interview in tonight, man.
They fought, man. That nigga, they fought, goddamn, he Benzino up, but they put his paperwork on there. Benzino say, no, I read this part.
No, they got paperwork on that boy.
Bro, that nigga hit the down. Bro, the nigga Eddie told the nigga to look it up, bro. I was like, oh, man, Benzino, bro. Benzino shot out. Benzino too old for that shit, fam. He gotta go to just leave Fifth alone, bro.
Nah,
I don't think he wanna fight 50, bro. They say 50 left-handed too, boy, and he throwing him.
What? That nigga say he been in the gym, boy. He ready for 50.
I don't think Benzino well enough, bro. He ripped up and shit. He old. I think Benzino a short ass nigga though, man.
Yeah, 50 tall and got that reach.
You feel me, bro? Benzino a little nigga. And you see DeSantis talking about taking away property taxes in Florida?
Man, you gonna have a nigga sliding bike over there.
Huh?
You know I got a couple low shit out there, but that'll be good news over there, bitch.
Man, if he take away property taxes, oh man, they say they trying to put it on a bill in 26 next year. Yeah, they trying to get that shit amended.
Yeah, cause that shit been going up every year anyway, bitch.
You think if he run that, if he run on that for the presidency, you think a lot of people will vote for him for president?
That's what he trying to do. He trying to make us feel good that way. When that folk, come back around, bitch, y'all just gonna vote for me on ripples, bitch.
But he ain't finna can't run for governor no more. I'm talking about like this is last year. He's just doing this shit for Florida, but I'm talking about for the U.S.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh no,
But that's
Trump,
crazy, bro. Like
Trump got someone to sleep. You know he gonna show love some type of way.
shit, man. I don't know, fam. Trump doing a lot of shit, bro. Trump just locking niggas' ass up.
Dog, you seen that shit?
Bro, they just grabbing motherfuckers at they goddamn hearings, bro. Soon as they trying to cut their hearing, bitch, you can't even go to your hearing. They lock your ass up. Bitch, they get your ass, bro, locking you up. Bro, they say they people dying in custody, fam.
Like you talking about that immigration shit, ain't it?
Yeah.
Trump gripping niggas up.
Bro, he just like, bro, imagine, bro. Now, what a motherfucker finna do? It ain't no more cheap labor. Like, who gon', like, a nigga ain't
Niggas lazy as hell, nigga. We ain't trying to work. Man.
Bro, niggas ain't even got them, like, niggas don't even got them skills, bro. They ain't got no trade for that, bro. Like, going all the way up there in them trees and getting on them roofs.
And hanging off low strings and shit and turn up and shit.
You feel me for that cheap shit? For cheap, man, nigga want too much money.
Nigga want new money, bitch.
They want money, man. They want, man, a nigga. Boy, a nigga want something for nothing, man.
Alright, don't be dumb.
How the fuck? But I already know what they finna do. They finna use the machines and shit. They finna get all them robots and shit to do everything.
Now that's a scary sight, bitch.
You feel me? Because the niggas, they talking about they getting a job, a labor job for niggas, but niggas ain't gonna work for that shit. They probably gonna work 2-3 days.
And quit that shit, man. Like, I can't do this shit, man.
You feel me? You feel me, bro? That is, bro. I know how this shit finna go, man. Bro, a Mexican or El Salvadorian or any one of motherfucking Hispanic people, bro, they ain't got it. They know what they gotta do. You ain't gotta tell them what to do. They don't even speak English.
They locked in.
You ain't gotta talk to them. The only thing you gotta do is have one motherfucker gonna speak English, bro, and talk to him. He gonna translate and they gonna do everything.
They gonna drive the boat, bitch.
You feel me? You ain't gotta worry about nothing. A nigga, man, why I gotta do that, man?
They gonna complain on the first day, bitch. Man, Cracker tripping, man. Got a nigga doing this shit. Man,
got his hoe pulling up. Got his hoe pulling up all kind of shit, man.
Like, look what they paying me, bro. This shit crazy, man. I need to get off this shit, man.
Busting leaves on the job site at all. Niggas gonna be busting leaves on the job site, man.
Oh, yeah. That's where the real money at, bitch. Serving these boys.
Remaining.
Nigga trying to steal the equipment and all, man.
Okay, then. Nah, niggas doing that.
You can't trust a nigga on your site, bro.
You feel me?
You know that, bro. That's what I want to see, bro. How this shit finna play it out, bro. Who they finna get to fill these jobs? Who they finna get to fill these jobs, bro? They can't get their cheap labor.
They thought shit was gonna be sweet, but alright.
You know, and all them Cubans and all them Mexicans and all them Latinos, they voted him in there. Now they want to protest and march and shit.
Yeah, because they see he off the chain, boy. He sending bitches home. They coming to your highs, bitch.
You ain't got no rights either. You can't even, man, he's sending the wrong people home and all, bitch. You ain't got to be here for, man. They see your ass in Venezuela. Your ass from Venezuela, your ass in El Salvador somewhere, man. Bitch around all them killers. You in a whole nother country. And they say this is the wrong motherfucker here, U.S. citizen.
Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
Nah, U.S. citizen? Man, y'all know what it is, bitch. We about to crank this thing on up. Hopefully, that boy call bite, but if he not, we gonna catch him tomorrow. Y'all know what's going on, man. We cranking on up. We in their face. We bringing them pressure. Touch that nose. Y'all know what's going on. Like I say, look, man. We bike at it. No break. All gas. No break. All pressure. All Zaza, bitch. We gonna be bringing it to their ass, bitch. Interviews. Nigga, we gonna do Monday different shit. Tuesday different stuff. Wednesday different stuff. Polo, Pooh, Chip, Fat. We about to go crazy. We about to go stupid, man. Touch that nose. Y'all know what time it is, man. You feel me? It's going down, man. Y'all know what's going on. Stop playing with it.
Getting money, serving glee like the nigga off Tippie Toe.